Domingo here with Regina Sharpe. If this is you, stop it. That's just annoying. So tell me about this. What's going on? What's going on with this? Tell me this here. What if this is you? Stop it.
Just stop it, Stephen. I opened up the book by saying, listen, if this applies to you, don't get offended. Don't feel hurt. Just stop it. We all know that there's annoying things that people do all the time, and we wish they would stop. Sometimes you don't know how to tell those people. This book is a way you can tell them.
So this is the this is like the guide to ignoring, stop ignoring things. You tell
This
me.
is the guide to opening up a can of act right. If you're acting wrong, this will help you. We have different chapters on driving, on work, things people do at work. And
Yeah, the work thing was so intriguing. Yeah, the workplace is always where you get the most annoying, because these people you hear with partially during the day, but really don't really have to deal with throughout the day.
Yes, you have to live with these people every day. Even through emails. You don't even have to be in the same office with some of these people, and they can annoy you. You know, like the person that replies to all on an email that really doesn't apply to you, that person. Or your boss. Nah, I love my boss, so I'm just going to give a quick shout out to him, but not my boss personally. But if your boss...
Your boss.
if someone's boss should send you an email that says, can you please send an email with the following in it, and he puts it in the email, couldn't he have just sent the email himself?
Yeah, I can relate to that. Most definitely. I can relate to that. Most definitely.
Or the people that don't bring food, the greedy people. You know you're out there. You never bring lunch, but you always want to eat mine.
Yeah, so tell me this now. I mean, this is an interesting book. So what inspired you to write this here? I mean, what write this book?
Well, the chapter on the English language, where people mess up the English language royally, I started taking notes on that for a long time. I work in the school system. I work in the inner city. I encounter parents and guardians that have a difficult time communicating, if I can, for lack of a better term. I started taking notes at all the messed up things people would say. And it started that way. And then the driving got into it, because I do a lot of commuting. And it just grew from there. Everything in the book is a real life story. Everything really happened. If you think I'm making it up, it really happened. I can't make this stuff up. People really said these things. People really did these things.
Yeah, most definitely. But first of all, we'll get a little deeper. Just give us a background. Give us, give us a little profile of yourself. What you do. Who are you, and pretty much just introduce yourself to the whole Full Effect world.
All right, Full Effect. First of all, before I get into my own bio, DJ Exton, you was really hitting it with the sounds. Almost hated to interrupt that with the interview, putting it down. I wanted to thank you guys for having me here this evening at your radio station. But yeah, I'm an educator. I'm a vice principal. Been doing that for a little over 16 years. I'm also a music producer, a musician, and now author.
Okay, so you most definitely wear a lot of hats, I see.
Absolutely.
Most definitely. So that's very interesting. But I mean, the thing is, this stop it ignoring. I mean, let's get back to that. I go, throughout daily life. I mean, we live here in the city here. I mean, so many things are so annoying. You wish you could tell, individuals to, okay, stop it. I mean, how annoying people can be, much less how rude that could be telling someone that.
Well, I've had a few people who've read the book say that they thanked me for the book because they bought a few extra to give as gifts to those people, and they were hoping that once they read the book, they would stop doing those annoying things. I thought that I would offend a few people. For instance, there's a part that talks about our Muslim ladies out there, you know who you are, that stick the cell phone underneath your head wrap and use that as hands-free. Just stop it. That is not Bluetooth. That is not hands-free. I thought they would be offended, but actually my Muslim friends think that that's very funny. Actually, one of them got pulled over and got a ticket for that. So the cop said the same thing, not hands-free.
Say not hands-free, right?
No.
Most definitely, yeah. But I mean, you go through life. I mean, let's give one instance. You know, you're traveling along. You know, you're on the train. You know, people are like leaning on you,
Oh gosh,
standing on, breathing on you.
The one that gets me most, and this happened to me personally. I was sitting on the PATH train on my way to New Jersey, and this man, he must have been, I don't know, 250 pounds. I have nothing against overweight people, but when you sweat bullets, you fall asleep, snore, and then lean on me, I have a problem with that. Pretty disgusting. Don't want to deal with that when I'm traveling. So he definitely made it into the book.
Yeah, yes. But first of all, you know, get a little more deeper. We're gonna take a little quick break here. We're gonna come back here with Regina Sharpe. If this is you, stop it. This is just annoying. So we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come back here with some. We're gonna get a little more deeper into this. This kind of intriguing. It's talking about you sing every word, every song in a concert so loud that I cannot hear the person who's performing. I didn't pay to hear you. Now I can relate to that. You know, we do a lot of shows here at the station here, so you know, they got, you know, people come to hear the artists, and you got individuals singing in the crowd, you know, the loudest they can, but no tune.
Exactly. If I pay to hear Jill Scott, I don't want to hear you. I want to hear Jill. Stop it. Just stop it. If that's you, I know you're out there, you're listening, you do this, you probably don't know, you're just enjoying the concert. I'm here to tell you, it's annoying. Stop.
So I mean, what got this inserted in the book? I mean, you've been at a concert, you was there, what happened?
I'm a musician, I love music, I go to a lot of live shows. When I pay the big money to see the big folks, like a Jill Scott, like a Sade, Prince, I really don't want to hear you. I want to hear the people that I came to see. I paid that $100 and some odd, maybe $200 for that ticket to hear that artist, not to hear you. I can hear you later.
Yeah, most definitely. So I mean, out of the book here, I mean, what was your most inspiring insert out of this here?
The chapter on the English language, I think, is definitely my favorite. I mean.
Yeah,
there are some things that people say,
yeah.
You know, some of them are everyday things that we've learned to ignore now, like irregardless. That is not a word, but people use it all the time. Or Valentine's Day. It is not Valentine's Day. But those are things that we hear all the time. But
right.
there's other things that people are just, I don't know what they're thinking. Like, I heard someone say, I don't know why you put your mother through so much tribes and tribulations. What is tribes and tribulations? I know what a tribe is, but what is a tribulation?
Tribulation, that's
maybe it's a gunshot wound or something. I don't know, but just things like that. I had a parent write me a note one time.
Okay, that sounds.
And it said, "I cannot come to school. I know Derek was suspended. I can't come due to the fact that I'm inclined to a wheelchair. Not confined, inclined to a wheelchair." She put this in writing. Just say I can't come. Just don't even go there. Don't try to use big words. Don't try to be fancy. Just say I can't make it.
Yeah, but I mean, you're educated, so I mean, how do you go by, you know, correcting some of these things? I mean, you're in the school system. I mean,
well, I had a parent say to me, "Oh, I don't know why he acts that way at school. He knows I don't retaliate that." And I assumed she meant tolerate. So I said to her, "Oh, I wouldn't tolerate that behavior either." But then she continued to say, "Yeah, because I don't retaliate that." They don't get it. I try to use subtle hints.
Yeah, right. The subtle way,
and just guide them in the right direction. That's usually the best thing that I can do. But when they put stuff in writing, there's no hope.
Yeah, so I mean, this book is like very interesting. I mean, it most definitely individually. If you haven't heard about it, you need to hear about it. I mean, this book is like, you know, a nice to really get the conversation started. I mean, most definitely. I mean, you know, you're out there, you're meeting people. It's a good conversation book. I mean, to really get conversation started.
Yes, if you're having a party, any type of gathering, this will definitely get some conversation, maybe some arguments going.
Yeah, right.
I've seen that happen around this book. So if you want to get it, You can go to smartgirlinc.com, INK, that's my publishing company, or you can go to amazon.com. It is available for Kindle download. It's only $2.99 if you download it. You can look up the title on my name, Regina Sharpe, with an E, and you can download it. If you don't have a Kindle, you have a Kindle app. You can download the book and get it in 1 minute.
Most definitely support this. I mean, now looking forward to your next project. I mean, I read through this book to front to back, and I got to the back cover, and I was like, whoa, hold up. But I was like, okay, I can relate. The next book I'm hearing is Men Are Stupid, but Women Are Crazy also, right?
Well, it's called Men Are Stupid, Women Are Crazy. And I heard how you try to put the emphasis on, but women are stupid also. No, it's called Men Are Stupid, Women Are Crazy. And I know that, at first you may take offense to that, but if you really think about it and reflect, you know it's true. The men are out there saying, I'm not stupid. Some of you have graduate degrees, you're a PhD, you're still stupid. I'm sorry. And women, you may say you're calm, you're cool, you're level-headed. No, your behind is crazy too. So, think about it. Most arguments between men and women, why do they start? The man does something stupid, and the woman does something crazy in response to it.
Right.
That's every argument.
Yeah, but we're not gonna let you talk too much, right? Because we're gonna bring you back after
All
that
right,
one comes out, because that's gonna stir up the fire, most definitely, in the pot. But most definitely, you want to shout out or anybody?
I want to shout out all my Facebook family that tuned in, all my friends. I want to shout out Break Management, Aida, my best friend. I want to shout out my daughter Avery, my family, University High School, my New Jersey fam, and just everybody that tuned in. Thank you so much for supporting me. Everyone who bought the book. Some people bought several books. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's still available. It's $5 for the hard copy, $2.99.
$5, everybody. Come on, $5. You might jump on the street for that.
Exactly.
So most definitely,
spend that on candy.
This is most definitely a one to get and have to talk about. Because most definitely, I already got my order in for 3 more copies myself.
Absolutely.
So, but most definitely, Regina, Charlie, we enjoyed having you here.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you to Full Effect Radio for having me out this evening.
But most definitely, to hear more about this, like you said, she gave you the links. Most definitely, and you most definitely will see this on the Full Effect Entertainment page, and like you said, you go to her Facebook.
Facebook for the book and Facebook for Regina Sharpe. Either one, shout me out, like the book.
So in terms of this is going to be like something that you want to take to the next level. You're looking for
I'm gonna take it as far as I can go. I plan on sending
publishers.
I plan on sending this book. I don't want this book to jump off so that I can help jumpstart other writers. Smart Girl Inc. That's what that's about. It doesn't have to be exclusively female writers, but I personally know a lot of female writers, composers, artists who need a place to express themselves and people to put that out there. So that's what Smart Girl Inc. is going to be here for.
Okay, most definitely. So we really, like I said again, we enjoy having you here. The whole Full Effect team, Sweet Pea, Sweet Barry, X10 on the 1 and 2s here. Most definitely. So stay tuned again. Like I said, this is you. Stop it. That's just annoying. Most definitely, Regina. Again,
all right. Thank you, Stephen. All right.
They just heard from Miss Regina Sharpe promoting our book. If this is you, stop it. That's just annoying. By Regina V. Sharpe. The book is in stores. Go and get it. Something that I'm in.